So hi everybody, I'm Ikai from Sage. So we're just going to wait for a few more minutes before we start the webinar proper, before handing over to my colleague Shirley. So yeah, thank you very much. If you have any questions, sorry, feel free to type in the Q&A part of the webinar and we will pick up the question from there. Otherwise, if you are raising hand, if you need us to attend to you urgently, be it for technical issues or if we are like losing you, or sorry, if we are like losing our voice, feel free to raise hand and then I'll get back to you. Other than that, we'll wait for a few more minutes before I pass over to Shirley then. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Shirley. Is it clear now? Is it clear? Okay, I'm happy I have this session sharing with the information about Sage, about the product training for for Malaysia. Okay, so I'm going to start for my brief introduction about Sage company. And today the topic will be Sage journals, e-journals, and Adam Matthew, means the primary source resources. Okay, so I go. Okay, some brief introduction about our founder. Okay, for Sage Publication, we believe in education and its contribution to the building of social capital and beneficial for social change. And everyone know, Sage Publishing is actually focused on humanity and social science. Okay, so this is our founder. She is Sarah Million Matthew. Okay, she is the founder. And she believes everyone can publish articles. Okay, so she's for the first journal article that she published will be social science. Okay, so this is some of the our print book. Okay, previously we published this book, so I think maybe 40 years before, 40 years during your studies, and some of the library that like library, any those established library, they do have this kind of books, especially for quantitative and qualitative books. Okay, it called it like a little green books and little blue books. Okay, so our mission and visions. Okay, building a bridge to knowledge. Okay, why we say that is because we hope that we will sending across and telling all of you the knowledge what we have and we created for the product itself and the value itself. Okay, so for missions is to be the world's eminent social science and the faster growing SCM publishers. Not previously, everyone know as we are the primary, social science publishers. But according to the trend, we also have a lot of like health science articles, journals, and we also do have material science, engineering. So we are going across, SCM publishers as well. Okay, so currently we do have like 1,000 journals and 900 paper books, and we have across more than 400 associate partners with them. Okay, so what we have for Sage digital products. So we do have videos, Sage reference. Sage reference means that ebooks means handbooks and encyclopedia. So we do have Sage journals. This is today's topics. I'm going to talk about Sage Premier as what UM has been subscribed. So we do have Sage Business and Management collections, means that we do have like some of the business cases, products. It launched almost like 2 to 3 years already. And then we do have Sage Research Methods. This will be another session for myself next week, okay, to UM users as well. So besides that, we do have Sage Stats, means like data sets, data planets, and we do have Campus. Campus is some of the courses that you can take on, especially for research methods. And after you finish the courses, you can have the certificate yourself. So you will understand how far you can go for the research methods. And then Sage Knowledge, as I mentioned, is the e-books as well. And then Adam Matthew is the later I will share with you what this is about. This is about historical products. Okay, some of the research primary resources. So we do have like CQ Press is more to political science, and Royal Society Medicine journals is a collection of medicines, and then IMAC means the top ranking mechanical engineering. Okay, and then Data Planet, Talus is some of the e-textbooks. Okay, is it okay? My voice? Yeah. Okay. And now I would, if you have any questions or you want to know some of the questions, you can type in the chat room and Q&A part, and my team will help you guys to answer those questions. Okay. Or you guys can stop me if you guys need to talk or ask anything. Okay. So Sage journals. Okay. So how you're going to go into Sage journals? Okay. Normally for you need to go through the library portal, right? So this is the URL for you how you're going to access library portals for Sage journals. So you need to go in here and click on your library entrance registration or whatever. So from this page itself, you can choose A to, okay, can you see here? I think cannot see. It's down here. Okay, it's down here. You click A to Z, you can come to this page. So when this page, you can see S. When you click on S, you can see Sage journals, Sage research methods. Okay, this is our products, and today I will going to talk about Sage journals. Okay, so when you click on that page, I believe you need to sign in your ID and password for your UN ID and passwords, right? Student ID and password. Okay, so when you start on, you will come to this page already. So this page is a comprehensive journals, multidiscipline, humanity and social science, and including engineering, technology, and medical journals as well. So this is 100% of peer review, and we have like Web or Science journal, JCR, impact factors as well, and Scopus ranking, okay, Scholar. So currently this is the latest, okay, result that we have 6 to 8 with JCR, 61%, okay, and then about 390 with social science high impact factor, 238 journals with science. Okay, so all this area you can have like those top ranking number 1 will be 13 titles from that. So any information you can click from here, one of the website later I will share for my last slide. So from here you can see I already filtered out some of the impact factor journal ranking. You can take a look. So SSCI is the science, okay, social science. So you can see what are the ranking for all this area. Okay, I won't go further. Later I will go to live demo. Okay, so this is some of the ranking impact factors to show you guys what we have for our journal category or journal titles. Okay, so this is suitable for who? Okay, students. Okay, and then you can have the literature review, research, okay, help your student to understand the evidence-based research, and they link to some of the, learning. You can link your journal into the learning management. Okay, this is some of the information later I will show you guys. Okay, I will go to the page, the website, okay? Any questions so far?
No, all good, Shelly. I think you can carry on.
Okay, can. So remember, this is the website. When you click on, this is our
Uh,
platform. Yeah. Yes.
so no, your voice was a bit soft just now, but now it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now. Okay.
Okay. Can you see? This is the main page. Okay. So there is a browse button, and resources button means that you want to know anything about author, librarian, editor, society, or reviewer. Okay. So this one is for you to register your personal account. Okay. And then you can save maybe some articles in your folder or files, right? And then this is some of the, when it's it will show okay? Live okay? This is some of that society. This is for you to purchase, but you're already subscribed, okay? So this button is not, okay, using. So from here is a simple search, and there's an advanced search, and the browse journals by, you can go to by discipline. You can browse by discipline, social science, or material engineering, or if you know any articles or journal title that you need to look into, you can click A to Z. Okay, so that is resources for you, like author, librarian, editor, society. All the function here is the same with here. Okay, so you can see this most read and most cited. Okay, what is this about? So in the world for SAGE, okay, there's more than 1,000 journal topics, right? So what is the most read articles that everyone is a trend now. So these are some of the most read articles. And then what are the most cited articles here? So you can see, okay, COVID-19, right? Coronavirus. So here is like impact global mental health. So here is I think all of you know that we are very good in like health science, psychology, counseling. So all these articles that be very useful for all of you. Okay. So below is the news, okay, about SAGE publishing and open access news. Okay. And then remember I mentioned you can register yourself. Okay. Yeah. And then let's say for example, I need to search anything about coronavirus, let's say for example, coronavirus. Okay, so when you type coronavirus, you can see, oh, there's a few articles that you can look into. So let's say for example, I just enter. Okay, I don't want to choose any articles. I just enter, and you can see about all 6,000 articles here. So when you see this blue button, it called open access, and then it open means that everyone can see it. So this green button means subscribe. Okay, subscribe. So if open means you can access. So what you can access for library is you can access the year from 1999 until current. Okay, so here is it. So from here, when I click on coronavirus keywords, you can sort by relevant or the data slate or the most downloadable or the most cited one. Okay, you can filter yourself. And this is the article type. So research articles, you want to focus only for research articles, or you only want the review articles or editorial, letters or case report. There are more, okay? Or you want to just focus on like 2018 until current, also can, okay? So, or you want to just until 2019, okay? You also can. Clear? So you can filter yourself, see? So if let's say, for example, when you click on coronavirus, there's a lot of article fall under different category of, different subject area. So when you fall on different subject area, let's say I'm focusing on health science, right? So you can click just focus on health science. Okay, then it will filter for you just only health science. See, health science since 2018. So it is almost about 1,000 articles for you. So let's say, for example, okay, this is what I want. I click on, and you can see this article actually are under this particular topics of the journals. So these journals, what are the impact factor? What is the impact factors? You can click from here. You can click from here to see the indexing, impact factors result. So we do have like JCR reports, what are the ranking, okay, Scopus, I believe Southeast Asia more to Scopus, Google Scholar, okay. Or you can see the abstract and indexing as well. You see all this, I believe you guys know it, but indexing here, okay, we go back. Okay, these articles, right? So you can download the PDF for yourself, or you can open EPUB. Open EPUB means your device open, and then it will fit to your format itself. Okay, so there is some of the full article information, like content list, okay, abstract, background, some of the topics, subtopics, and conclusion and references. Okay, so that is some of the figure and table that you can use for. For example, I'm doing a PowerPoint slide. I need this table. You can either download it, or you open a new tab, or download directly into your PowerPoint slide. Okay, so you see there is some of the table you can use, because all this you can use it because it's for learning and teaching purposes. So here, article metrics. Okay, you can see the article metrics. You can see how many downloads, okay, cross-reference, website, Web of Science, okay, some of the level of metrics, so that you can view it. Okay, and this one is just now what I've shown you already. Okay, so you see this article usage since December 2016. Okay, so if you want to know more about the article information, you can see from here. Okay, you can see from here. So you can cite, you can share with your colleagues or friends. Okay, or if you want to know more about like related article, okay, let's say I'm doing a research on this topic. So what are the related article that I can, search for? Okay, you can click from here. They will recommend you, okay? They will recommend you some of the similar articles, a related article about this one. Okay, and then from here, you can see this article available in volume 72, issue 2, 2021, something like that. So from here, if you want to know what are the journal topics or journal titles that can be accessed, you can ask from the librarian. We will send the we already sent the title list for them. Okay, so this is the journal home. Okay, let's say for example you want to see all issue about these journals. Okay, just now I go to article level, right? Now I go back to the journal titles. You can see what are the journal topics, what are the articles that this journal has. Okay, so when you click on this journal topics, okay, you can see all the information regarding to this related to these journals. So you can see the browse by year, as I mentioned, 1999. Below all this is considered archive. All this, okay, consider archive. So you can see like online first. Online first means publish online before the print. Okay, it means we have the online first. Okay, and then this is the current issue, and you can click any one of that. Okay, if you let's say you are interested, so interest for submitting the paper, you can click from here, and then there is a submission guideline. Okay, manuscript submission guideline or submission site. Okay, all this, so you can read through and then submission date. Okay, you can go to this platform already. Okay, so I go back and then okay. Okay, let's say I go back to article level, right? So when you go to article level itself, okay, this button will be appear. Sage recommend. What is this about? So this one is actually for you to know, oh, actually our ebooks, research methods books, there is some of the topic related to these articles, okay? So like for example, our ebooks, there is some of the topic that related, relevant, and then the date, you can sort the latest one, okay? It's from here. And then, okay, hold on. I go back to here. I need to, okay, remember I just now I show you this one. I want to make a reminder here. So why I need to show you this one is because, for example, you are submitting, you are doing a research and want to submit to this journal topics, right? So you want to know what are the latest trend, what are the latest research that everyone is, doing, okay? So you can scroll down, you can see from here, oh, there is a latest, articles that people submitting for this particular journal itself. So you can see, so for research, you won't be duplicate those titles that they have been doing, okay? So what are the most read articles is here, okay, current treatment strategy, and then some of that, and then most articles, most cited one, or the trend, okay, see this trending, this is the most cited, okay, trending, the trend, how is the trend in the like social media or web website, or how many downloads, all that you can see from here, everything. Okay, so what you want to know about the editorial team, you can click from here as well. We can view all, okay, all this information you can see this one, the journal home, browse journals, as I mentioned, is the same, and journal information descriptions, aim and scope, editorial board, all this area you can take a look for submitting purpose. So if you want to know, remember I asked you guys to register as a personal account, so you guys can do some email alerts, okay, RSS feed, okay, all this area. Clear? Any questions? Yeah, so later I will answer all the questions later. So just now, remember I go in keyword search, right? So now I want to show you guys who are the who publish to us from okay? But okay, you can do affiliation. We can click University Malaya. Okay, just click. Okay, just enter. So there is about 136 articles. This number, it might be not correct, okay, because sometimes people will put University, TY, okay, Malaya. So some they put TI for Malaya. So if let's say speaks the name, we can have the accurate number for that. If you want to know all the distributor, the author from you can ask from us, we can send to you guys, okay? Because the list is always changed, yeah, because sometimes they will increase and increase also, okay? Normally it's increased, okay? So let's say you can see, okay, this one, why I show you this one is because sometimes when you do research, okay, you guys facing a problem like, how come no sound, no news from the editor, okay? Maybe you can seek for advice from this person or this person from okay? Maybe you can write to them, okay? You see all this author, professor, okay, from this university. So it's nearer. You see that UMS as well. That is, you can correspond to them. You can send an email to them asking about how is the submissions, is easier. Okay, so you can see the all metric as well. Okay, and then you can see some of the information. Okay, any questions so far? Any questions so far from here?
Shirley,
Yes. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Cannot. I cannot hear you.
Oh, okay. Hello, now better? Is that now better?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because there's one participant. She asking that whether it's possible to enlarge the screen.
Hello, I cannot hear you already. Keith.
Okay. No, there's one participant. She asking whether it's possible to enlarge the screen.
Enlarge the screen. This is the largest already.
Okay, maybe what you do, you try to slightly zoom on the website, so maybe the participant can see the content clearly. Maybe.
Okay, let me offer two suggestion. Is it Adida? I hope I got your name correct. Okay, Adida, you have to enlarge the screen. It's a two-way thing. So for your side, you can find the so-called the scroller, or there's an arrow at the right hand side of your screen. You can push it all the way to the end so that you make the speaker's screen smaller. This in a way is manual enlarging on your end. For Shirley's side, what Shirley can do, or for speaker side, what we can do is we can increase the percentage from 100% to 110. Yeah, so it's a two-way thing. Shirley, I think if you're comfortable, we can increase to now your Zoom is 80%, you can make it 100.
100
or 110, whichever is easier for you.
110. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think 110 is good. Okay. I think for now there's no question. So if you have any questions, feel free to type in the Q&A part. We will address them either during the session as Shirley move along, or as we move towards the end. Yeah.
If no questions, I go on Adam Matthew first, and then you guys can post the question in the Q&A side. Is it okay?
Yeah, I think Shirley can move on from there. Then we'll take questions towards the end. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So let me share with you guys this one. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. So Adam Matthew, what is it about? Okay. So this is about all the, okay, let me go to here. This is Adam Matthew. There's a lot of like historical articles or historical documents or historical images, picture, photos, and then there is a lot of collection from here. Like for example, there is like American World War II. Okay, all this China study. Okay, area of study like history about Japan. Okay, everything. Okay, but already subscribed to, purchase on Empire Online. So I will just focus on Empire Online because there is a lot of collections here. Okay, not related to you guys, and you guys can't see it. So you guys now only can see Empire Online. So Empire Online, there is a lot of introductions here. Okay, you can see from like what you can know from here is like nature and scope, what is the participating library, take a tour on each some of the country that focus, and then editor choice, copyright information, editor team. You can know about all this area from this page. This is a website. Okay, from here what you can see, okay, like just I mentioned to you, and some of the documents, images, interactive map. Okay, I will show you guys and teach you how to go further on this area. Okay, so from here, what are the nature scopes? Okay, this is tell you about, okay, primary sources, documents, okay, archive, all the archive, like this project is suitable for like undergrad, postgrad, academic research, and people who doing research on historical, politics, culture, societies. Okay, all this area is good to have this, and you can see a lot of information here. Like for example, I want to retrieve the pictures or images from our British Library. You can't, right? But already subscribe this one, purchase this one, so you guys can use it as your teaching and learning purposes, even though for the images is very good. Okay, so this is some of the information about this online database. Okay, there's a lot of documents type, you can see it, like journals, letter, okay, like periodicals, official government papers, missionary papers, travel writings, children adventure story, map, poster, photos. Okay, then some what it cover a few sections here, marketing posters as well, and all this information you can see. So from here I will going to show you guys a few things. The most important thing is, like, for example, documents. What is this about? Okay, hold on. Okay. What happened? You hold on. I think it pop up. Sorry, I think it too long already, so it disconnect. Sorry. So I want to show you guys this one, documents. So yeah, so when you click on documents, there is some of the sessions you can look into. Okay, so you see the original documents here, pictures, okay, images, information, all that. So for example, I'm looking for the session 2, empire writing and literatures. Okay, and then I want to focus only British Library, and then I want to focus on London Library, and maybe the National Archive. Okay, so the document type I want to focus is only like manuscript, or you don't click on, it will filter everything, okay, for you. If you want to know the region, like let's say for example Southeast Asia, okay, South Asia or Southeast Asia, Europe or East Asia, okay, let's say. So when you click on what session and what region you want, or which library you are focusing, so it will filter for you, and there is a lot of archive you can look into. So these are the sessions that just remember, you can filter as well, like place of publication, library, which library. Remember just now I already filter, so this is what my result. So when you click on this one, you can use it. Okay, this one is all the original file. Okay, originals. Okay, this is from British Library. What are the reference? What are the notes? Okay, topics, the cover. Okay, you can see. Okay, let's say for example I click one of them. Okay, so when you click one of the articles, okay, you can download. Okay, you can download, you can enlarge. Sometimes you enlarge, the article will be blur, right? But this one it won't. Okay, so you can enlarge yourself. Okay, or you do a thumbnail. Okay, okay, you can see which one. Okay, and then you can go to which page. Let's say I click one of that. I want to download the images for this one. You can download it. Okay, you can download as a PDF as well. And then you can go further down. You can add to Lightbox. Okay. You can flip to next page. Okay. Clear. And then you can go back. These are the archive. Okay. Sorry, a bit, yeah. So from this, remember this titles, you can do a citation export as well. The endnotes refer to Tarot. Okay. And then you can add to my archive. Remember, I mentioned to you, you can register a personal account as well. See, Shirley, yep. So like journals, you can register yourself for what? The same thing. Or you want what anything you want to search for these documents, you can click on the keywords as well. Okay. This is one of the documents that I am filter. If you want to focus on any library, you can get. And then what are the document types like photos? Let's say, for example, you only want to see the photos. Okay. You only want to see maybe photography. Okay. Or map. Okay. So you can apply. Okay. Only just the photo images. Okay, so you can see like, okay, this is the Africa map. This is American and Canada map. So when you click on, you can view the map as well. Yeah, so you can see from here. Okay, you can enlarge it, or you can download the whole map for your, research. Okay. Any questions so far? This is all to like those people who are doing the research on historical, okay, culture, politics, all that. So what is essay? Later I will show you chronology and further resources. It's quite interesting. Okay, like for example, I'm talk about culture contact or empire writing. Okay, religion and empire. As I go to religions, so you can see all the information here. Let's say no, I don't want to go. I want to do culture. Okay, so let's say for example economic aspect of empire. So you can print as well, you can download the PDF as well, you can do the citations. Okay, so this is the information here. Okay, you can go to, okay, it's an essay. Okay, essay. And then chronology. So what is chronology? Chronology is, okay, each of the year, what is happening, okay? So when you click on this long chronology, some of the source material, I need to go, because this need time, because a lot of, interactive functions from here. So you see, this is pop up another, version, okay, another page. You can see like politics. You want to know more about the politics, explorations, food, literature and culture, business and industry, science and technology, or the environment. Okay, so if let's say, because global commodity, some of the information about this. Okay, let's say I want to focus on food, okay, or maybe business, and then I only want to focus on chocolate, coffee, or maybe tea, okay. And then what other country you want, you are looking for? So maybe I see, maybe Indonesia. As Indonesia don't have Malaysia, so I can't choose. So maybe Indonesia, Japan, okay, and Philippines, or maybe Vietnam, okay, or maybe Australia. Okay, let's say all this area. So you can see all this information here. Okay, it's like the okay. You can see all the you can see all the information here. Let's say this one, you can see, okay, from here, this year, what are the information you can get? Okay, okay, this one you can get, okay, 1711, what's happening, you can see from here. Okay, and this is some of the information articles here. Okay, see, And then we can view. There's 22 entry here. Okay, you can see, let's say for example, 2022. There's coffee in the world most popular beverage. Okay, country, which country? You can see. Okay, so this is what is happening. Okay, Indonesia, the Indonesian tea industry is revealed. So you can see from here. Okay, then if you want to know the information, you can click from here. Okay, this is some of the Wikipedia to help you guys to know more about it. So from here is a chronology site. Let's say if you want to know more about other country, you can filter and know it. Okay, and then wait. Okay, what is further resources? Okay, this one is quite interesting, especially all the images gallery, interactive maps. Okay, so this widen your search means UM can't have it because this one is across two collections together. For example, Empire Online and Community collections is you can bundle it. You can find a lot of like coffee. What is the detailed information about it? So what's happening about coffee? What is happening about like tea? Okay, you can widen your search here. So, but for now, you can see the image gallery. Okay, welcome to image gallery. Okay, all this image you can use it. Okay, let's see. Let's say for example, I want to get images about America and Canada. This is a map as well. Just now I showed you already. So these are the detailed information regarding to this map. Okay, so I go back. Maybe I choose one of the picture. Okay, let's say for example, this picture. Okay, a view of hall FT. So this one, see, this is some of the images from this Empire Marketing Board poster. Okay, so you can select, okay, and add to Lightbox. Okay, and I go to my Lightbox. My Lightbox means my personal account. Okay, so you can see from here, and then you go back. Okay, here. So further resources, just now I showing you image. Okay, interactive maps. I want to show you guys have to, aware of this. So you see all the maps, right? You can choose the category you would like to know. Like for example, world map, empire and pattern of the world trade, colonizations, in which year. Okay, so let's say for example, this empire and pattern of the world trade. Okay, you want to know more about this, or you want to know the colonizations? Okay, how about the British in India? Okay, so you can see from here. Okay. Or you want to know more about the route of the discovery about Pacific. Okay, so you can know from here. Okay, you can see here. Okay, and then on this one, colonizations. Okay, you can choose here, then you can know. Okay, this is more to those people who are doing research on historical. Okay, any questions so far? Then this is some of the biography that you can look into. Like for example, like A to Z, if you know any characters or any biography you would like to know more. So like for example, this one, then you can know more about information about this person. Okay. Okay, and then some of the external link for you as a reference. And then some of the historiography you can print, okay, and some of the popular search. This is everything from here, okay. Like for example, you want to know about history, Okay, you can see from here, as I mentioned just now, and then popular searches. So what are the topics that we cover? What are the places we cover in these collections? And what are the peoples that cover in these collections as well? Okay. And then let's say, for example, let's say, for example, I want to know more about Albert. Okay. Then you can see the list of result, everything about this person. Okay, like for example, the opening of the Great Exhibitions, okay, from 1851. What is it about? You can click on. If there is a little button for the letter like that, means that there is some of the documents. Okay, let that show you. I remember this one, the little one. So there's more information from there. Okay. So you can see from here. That there is a lot of information. Like you can download the entire document in the PDF, but it take longer time if the PDF like 60 pages or that. Okay. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? I don't see any active platform here. Hello.
There's no question so far, Shirley.
Okay. Yeah, because I think they cannot find Adam Matthew collections in their library platform, right? Any library inside here? Okay, because I already, I finished my sessions. If let's say you guys have any question about our journals and our, Adam Matthew, you can let me know. Okay, all this information is for your teaching and learning purposes, so you can use for your teaching, you can use for your research, you can use for your projects or theses. Like let's say, for example, I'm doing an essay, thesis for my final year. So you can use all these all these pictures for your thesis or that. Yes. Okay.
Shirley, 1 minute. I see that there is a hand. There's someone. Puan Nur Hafiza Shadan, you have raised up your hand. Do you have any question?
I'm trying. Okay. For those who have raised your hand, you are so-called allowed to speak. So if you can unmute yourself and then
Yeah. Yes.
you can say the question itself. While we wait for people who want to ask question to be able to speak. Actually, I just want to directly do a question by Meng Jia. You had to go back to say journal platform, and then she asked, how do I find the ranking of the journal?
I actually posted the rank. This one as well. Hold on. Can you see here the URL? Can I copy this one to them?
Yeah,
I copy here, so everyone can see it. It's better. Easier. They click, then they can direct here.
Right.
They can see everything. Okay. So I want to let you guys know about additional information here. So I believe a lot of people were asking like, can we do some trade? Hold on. Is it here? Okay. So if let's say, for example, you want to do a training about how to use it for journals or that, you can click from here. Okay. And this is the impact factor for journals. So I also will share it, all the URL here. Okay. Then one of the most important thing is this one. Okay, so this one is some of the people might ask. Okay, so may I know what are the, I mean, Sage Pub services? This is more to the submission site. Okay, like what are the journal that what I want to do research. Okay, can you guys recommend which topics? Okay, so you can go to this recommender. Okay, you click this one, you will go to here. Wait, you go to here. So maybe you know your manuscript titles, right? So you can click on and maybe a few keywords, then it will show you. Okay, recommend you few journals. Okay, is this helpful for you guys? Okay, I will share here and this one as well. Okay, I will share to everyone. Okay, yeah. Sorry. So I think you guys will happy to have all this. Okay, and I saw. Oh no, you sign in from here. Okay. Okay, let's say are you UM students, right? So you go to their platform, this one, this website. Okay, so you go to this website. Let's say, for example, I show you guys. Okay, wait. Here, you go to UM library. Okay, can you see this page? And then you go to online database A to Z. So you go to Sage as Sage journals. Okay, so you guys need to key in the username and ID for the UM itself, because I'm not a UM student. So you key in here, you log in, you can access the journal platform already. Okay, any librarian inside this room? Is it correct? Any okay, find the APC to publish in Sage journal. Kai, can you answer this one? APC?
Okay, sorry, I just want to go back to the first
Okay.
question first. Okay, someone asked about there are two links in the chat group. The first link is actually a page whereby we talk about the journal ranking based on the impact factor results. The second is the second link actually sent over is a link to our training resource center, whereby we keep all the training resources together. Oh, sorry, wait, sorry. Give me. Let me open my video. Yeah. So it's a place where we keep all our resource together, so that if you access it, you can find a resource that will help you in your exploration of our journal platform. Our journal platform, as much as we try to make it very simple, easy to use and navigate, but there are some things that that may or may not be familiar to you. So we put together these pages so that it can help you to navigate better and to find your resource easier lah. Okay, on APC to publish in journals, there is a link. Sorry, I can't remember it off my hand right now. Yes. How about you give me 5 minutes while we attend to other questions? Let me try to find out the link for you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I saw someone want to speak, right? I think someone want to speak. Can hold on. Raise the hand. Maybe you raise the hand first. Then I try to unmute you. I'm not sure I can have this function. Okay. Can you already Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Shirley.
Yes.
Yeah, just would like to check at the beginning, the SIG journal there, when we log into UM database,
Which one?
actually
This one.
when we survey, yes, that page.
Okay.
And we
yes.
key in our ID and our
This one, right?
password. After that, yes.
Okay.
And then sometimes we may search based on title or based on subject or based on topic,
Okay.
but not really direct to SIG journal.
Sage.
Yes.
Okay, because I cannot
and
see from here. I don't
maybe
have.
I can share you my screen.
Okay, can. Kai, can they share screen, right? Can they? Maybe I need librarian
No.
help as well. No,
No,
you can't.
sorry, you can't. But I can make you. I can make you a co-host so that you can share screen. Sorry. I didn't catch your name earlier. Sorry. You are.
Call waiting. Call KHOR.
Right. Give me a moment now. Yeah. Okay. She's now. Sorry. Give me a moment because we don't do Saturday of promotion at Saturday. Yeah. Okay. So I have made you the co-host. Waiting. You should see two buttons at the bottom left hand corner. So one's the volume, one is the videos. So you should be able to share screen now.
Norisha is here. Norisha. Is it Norisha here?
This will stop.
Can you speak? You want to share with us something, right? Hello, Norisha.
It's quite complicated.
Huh?
Okay. I think Wei-Ting is trying to share screen.
I think
Yeah.
means login.
Yeah, Norisha. Norisha is librarian.
Personalize
Yeah. Norisha is in.
account in Sage. Show me.
Kate or Sherry? Hello.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I tried to click on the share screen button there. It shows me only host and all panelists.
You are the co-host, so you should be able to share your screen.
I don't find any button here. I don't find any button that.
Okay. You don't click
share
on
my screen.
You don't click on the arrow button. You click on the big button. And then it will ask you to say that you will stop the other person sharing. Do you want to continue? Say yes. Yeah, so you like so-called override Shirley's one.
All right. Let me check. Can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes we would just type in the topics, and it will shows all topics that relevant to certain keywords. For example, for this case, I purposely go and find that this journal is actually from SIG.
Yes.
And then I try to click this full text, and it allows me to open this journal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just a minute.
Okay.
All right.
I know why already.
In this case, I do not need to really sign in to Sage.
Yeah, because you go into the EBSCO. You see your link. Can you see?
Oh, okay.
Ah.
So this is not belongs. This is not belongs to
Yeah.
Sage.
Yeah.
For Sage one, after we log into UM's after we log in to UM's libraries by using our ID, then we need to log in again to
Can you
Sage.
go back to the main page of the library portal? You go back. I show you.
A moment.
Okay. So you can't use our function, you know. Everything your function you click right is from EBSCO.
Okay, can you see
using EBSCO instead of Sage?
Yeah, Norisha, can you guide them from using our here? Wait,
can you see this screen?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, from this screen.
Yeah. You are UM. Yes.
It will direct us to sign in or
correct.
or UM, right? When I click on this, it will shows my profile, institutional login or
you
society.
No need to bother this one.
So,
yes.
This one is your personal sign in to Sage, right?
Sorry?
This one is your personal sign in to Sage.
Yeah, my personal sign in means it's via institution, is via UM or what?
Via UM. Via UM. You see? You sign in via UM. Okay?
You already sign in.
You already in.
Sign in via institution login. But if you want to log in your personal profile, you need to register.
Yeah.
Create your profile.
You means that, sorry, you means that when I come to this page, I have already signed in to Sage.
Yes.
Correct.
Sign in UM, you know UM. But your personal, you need to create your profile, your own profile.
I still need to create my own profile.
If you want, personal. Let's say, for example, you are doing a research on a certain topic, right? Maybe special education. Okay, so you can do a personal
I think
account.
you need to guide on how to create a profile.
Okay. Yeah. You sign in. You click sign in.
I'm a bit confused with this.
Okay. No. Miss Scott, you sign in. Now you already in UM platform already. I mean, you're already in UM. Sign in Sage Journal via UM. So you can search any single thing here. But if you would like to create your personal profile, means that your personal account, bookshelf account, something like that. So you can sign in, create yourself. It will show, you click sign in.
What is the difference in between if I sign in Sage and if I don't sign in Sage? For example, if I only sign in UM via UM ID, and then I search on the journals in Sage, and I'm able to open the journal and download the journal in Sage.
Correct.
But if I create my personal profile, that means that I can maybe save all those things in my profile, then make me easier to access next time. Am I understand it correctly?
Correct. You're right.
Okay.
So you try to browse everything you can browse already. So you see the link, you see the URL is journalsagepark.com. So means you are under it. So just now, when you click the first time, it's EBSCO. So everything you will use the EBSCO features.
Yeah, this one is EDS, EBSCO Discovery Service. You are using EDS.
Yeah. I wonder because sometimes when I search by using topics, we may not know that which platform we are in. Unless we go and check the website, unless you want to know further, because normally we will just based on the topic to search.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't care about which platform is.
Yeah.
Sometimes, because what we want to know or what we want to find is those related or those relevant topics.
Yeah, correct. So it depends on you which methods. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Look, I will stop sharing.
Okay.
Shirley, can you show again how to create profile and the function of
Okay.
the profile?
Wait, what's happening? Hold on. So, wait. So you can everyone here can see my page. Wait,
Not yet, not yet.
not yet.
We can still see a pretty face.
Okay, sorry. Share screen.
Well, Shirley is.
Can you see? Can you see?
Yep. Now we can. Now we can.
So you can see from here. Sign in. Okay. You can see this profile, right? So if you are a first timer, you can create a profile and fill up everything. Okay, you just fill up and then you can sign in. So let's say, for example, I already register myself. Okay. So this is my personal account. So I sign in. You see, I already have it. So you can view my account. Mommy, I do this. Hey, shh, leave it. So sorry. So you can see some of my saved searches or my favorite, okay, saved searches and all my favorite journals. I keep some of the journals here. Okay, and my content. Like let's say, for example, I am the researcher. I publish article in Sage, so you can see from here, but I am not. Okay, so I can't show you guys. So this is some of my alerts. Okay, some of my alerts. I want to know more about these journals, this set of journals. So you can see from here. Is it okay, Norisha? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Anything you want me to show? Particular, specific pictures? Anything else?
Actually, there's a question. There's a question.
Yes.
There's a question in the chat. The question is, what if you want to stop the alert?
If you want to stop the alert, okay, hold on. Wait. Go back. Just now you saw the alert, right? Alert. Okay, you just click this one, delete. Okay, delete from here. Okay, so you will stop the alert. So you can choose or select everything you want to stop. You can just select. Okay. Okay, thank you, Dida. Dida? Eh, sorry. Yeah. Any questions? So I hope that everyone will capture this page. Okay, this page, especially this 2 page, very important for you guys who want to submit articles. Yeah.
Shirley, I just want to before you end, I just want to address a question that was posed earlier about article processing charge.
Okay.
APC is not a standard across all journals. Different journals charge different APC. Generally, some journals will be very upfront to tell you how much is the APC in their submission guideline in the journal page itself. So I just want to give you a very brief. Tour to people, how to find the APC, or not exactly how to find APC, but more to like how do I put it? Let me share my screen for a while, and then just a very quick sharing.
Can. I stop sharing. Okay.
So, okay, I believe everybody can see my screen. So, very short one. So, for most of the time, you would have roughly know that what journals you want to submit to. You may have a list of like 1 or 2. So, for example, you want to submit to. Give me a moment. Let me move this away. You want to submit to this journal called Sage Open, which is our our premier open access article. So let's say from the beginning you go to Sage Journals. Since you already know what you want to submit to or which journal you want to submit to, you go to Sage Open. And then you click on the journal part, Sage Open. And then because you're logged into UM site, you can read the articles that we are published in this journal. Sorry. So if you want to submit to this journal, so you click the submit papers, and then click on submission guidelines, and then this is very important. This is an important page because you do have to understand, what is the journal guidelines, what are the tips and tricks that recommend. So I'm going to leave you to read this, but some journals will upfront tell you how much is the APC. Traditionally, most open access will write. So if you see a journal that do not write, like in this page they did not say what is the APC, right? You can actually email the editorial board, or you can actually email to us, and then we can also email to the editorial board also. So they will be able to tell you how much is the APC. Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing from here. Yeah. So any other questions from you guys?
Hi. Yeah, sorry to interrupt. I saw Muhammad Zaki keep raising his hand. Does he want to speak?
I have already given him permission to unmute.
Wait,
So
I see. I unmute.
Yeah, he's unmute lah. I mean, he's he's given permission to talk. But if he feel more comfortable typing, then that's fine. Cause yeah. Actually, there's a question about all these journals ISI.
Yeah, just now I be sharing. Yes. Index by ISI, right? Hold on. I think I go to this page, show them. Okay. Yep. Hi, correct, right?
Are you sharing screen?
Hey. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so.
I mean, we keep seeing a pretty face lah, but you don't mind lah, but.
Okay, can this one. Is it correct? This page, right? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Yeah. Is it answer your questions?
I just want to share that generally our journals are ranked under Web of Science and Scopus are both ranked. So you can search for our journals through these two methods lah. So I hope that helps. I hope it really helps.
Yeah. So because Southeast Asia, they are more focused on Scopus. I mean, previously 2 years back, Malaysia quite strongly recommends Scopus. So that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. This page is help. So I think we share the URL already, so everyone can take a look. And you even can click from here and see all the titles. Yeah, all the titles ranking. Okay, for science and social science. See, when you click this, you can see this Excel file. Then you can see all the titles. What are the rankings? Okay, for 5 years, for 2 years. Yeah. Any questions? Is it one question? Yep. Okay. Marisha, anything else you want me to add on?
Any other question from the others? You want to inform them about the quiz?
Yes, that is what I want. Okay. From here, we are having a Discovery Sage Journals quiz from until we extended until 18th of June. So you guys can click on the URL and participate. Here, okay. All payments. No, sorry. Okay. You can see from here. Okay. So what are that? Take a look. You see my screen? There's some of the, gift. You can participate, register yourself. Click here. Okay. Sage Journals to win the gift. Okay, there is some of the Fitbit, Bluetooth, Grab voucher. Everyone stay at home, right? You can grab some voucher for your meals, for shopping. Okay, and USB. Any questions so far? Next week will be the as our Sage research methods training. So that is another product. Okay. Have you guys registered already?
Shirley,
Yeah.
I just need one. I just want to add for anyone using EDS, please make sure you are logged in so that you can access full text. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. If okay, let's say you want to, this is my email account. Yeah, so if you want anything, you can email to Norisha or myself, okay, or my team. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Shirley, and thank you everyone for staying with for this 1.5 hours. So I just want to add on that if you have any questions, feel free to email us and then we will get back to you. Otherwise, I think we are ending the session. Or if you are interested in SRM, do note that the next session for SRM for UM is 14 June. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Samsha. Thank you, everyone.
So yeah, thank you once again. Thank you very much. Ending the webinar, the session in 10 seconds. Thank you very much.
Okay.